We're having the best day at Universal Studios Florida.
According to you. Hey there, Man Fam. We are spending the day today at Universal Studios Florida doing all the best things according to the Man Fam.
That's right. We asked you what your favorite things to ride, eat, and see were, and now we're going to go see what you said.
Let's go.
This all stems from the fact that I told Molly that she looks like a cheerleader in that outfit.
And then I told Alan I got cut from the middle school cheerleading team.
And I did not know that fact earlier.
Headed into the park now, and just to clarify, we are only doing things in this park, Universal Studios Florida, the original park here at Universal Orlando Resort. This is the park that has Minion Land, DreamWorks Land, Diagon Alley, and more. And we pulled the Man Fam on Patreon with a series of very specific questions. And I think some of the answers may surprise you, some of them may not. But we are starting with, what ride is your top priority?
All right, and for your first priority ride, we are headed to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter because you said your top priority ride was Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts, and did so with 45% of the vote. Now, what came in second was Revenge of the Mummy with 34.1% of the vote, and third, E.T. Adventure with 12.8% of the vote. So let's step into the world of Harry Potter and experience some magic. There is nothing quite like the walk into Diagon Alley. And now we are headed down to the end of the street to enter Gringotts Bank. One of the best queues prior to the battle at the Ministry. I would have said that this is the best queue on Universal property, but now that does squarely belong to Battle at the Ministry. This attraction takes you deep below Gringotts Bank into the vaults as you go on a chaotic tour, trying to escape the clutches of Lord Voldemort. It has a 42 that is 4.2-inch height requirement, and listen, while the attraction itself is exciting, we love the blend of a dark ride and a coaster, I'm most excited to see my grandpa. But prior to any of that, we must go drop our items off in our locker. These lockers are complimentary, and anything that is bigger than a fanny pack, which includes the camera that I'm currently using to talk to you on, must go inside of them before getting on the ride. Gotta find Grandpa. There he is. Hi, Grandpa. Want to get a selfie? Okay.
Hi, Grandpa. It's me, Molly. I hope you're doing well. I'll see you at Thanksgiving. Will you bring mashed potatoes? Okay, love you, bye.
The question is, what are you doing here?
I was about to show our new clients the vault. I was just getting the keys.
Well, I moved them. All you have to do is ask.
Absolute banger of an attraction. Also my top priority, my top pick in the park. So I'm with the Man Fam on that one. But now it's time for our first feeding. When we asked you, where are you eating lunch? It was not a particularly close race. In third place with 10% was Today Cafe. Second place with 19.3% was Illumination's Minion Cafe. But number one by a landslide with 58.3%, the Leaky Cauldron here in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And you know what? As much as I think the food has improved across the park, it is hard to choose anything other than visiting the Wizarding World dining locations. They're just so themed, and if you are a fan of Harry Potter, it really feels like you are in the Leaky Cauldron. Now, whereas the Three Broomsticks over in Hogsmeade is more focused on a great feast that you might find in the Hogwarts Great Hall, the Leaky Cauldron is a little more classic British fare. So they're gonna still have the delicious fish and chips, but also bangers and mash, fisherman's pie, and a beef, lamb, and Guinness stew. So still that delicious hearty stick to your rib style food. Our food has arrived, and friendly reminder, while this is quick service dining, it is all made to order, so pack those patient pants because they're not even going to start making it until you click that you're here with your QR code. But I, unsurprisingly, got the kids fish and chips. This is my go-to order in the Wizarding World, although I do also really like the kids mini cottage pie. But the fish and chips is served with their house-made tartare sauce, fries, fresh lemon for the never frozen fish, a couple grapes on the side. Normally I consume this fruit in liquid form, but I can chew it as well. And Alan decided to mix it up a little bit with the banger sandwich. I don't think either of us have ever had this. This is a roasted English sausage with mustard aioli, roasted tomatoes, sauteed cabbage, and onions on a crusted baguette with some chips, which we are both going to pour copious amounts of malt vinegar on and dig it.
Cheers.
It's like the Wizarding World's hot dog.
That's really good. I'm actually surprised and a little bit disappointed that I haven't ordered that before. The sausage is cooked perfectly. Nice crispy skin on the exterior. Juicy interior filled with like sage and fennel, so that like very fragrant, earthy spices. The mustard aioli is a little bit of spice and kick. And then you have the kraut and cooked tomato all on beautiful, crusty white bread on this loaf. This is a very good, very hearty serving. This might be my new go-to, actually. I don't think I'd ever forsake the fish and chips, or I never thought I would, but I might here. Lemon.
It's so good. And it's so good every time because they have a custom batter mix, lightly fried perfectly. It's a nice white fish, so it's very light. It's never fishy tasting. And then I love this house-made tartare sauce, plus a little malt vinegar. And I always like getting kids' meals. It's one of my pro tips. It's going to be the exact same food as the adult size, but the portion is a little bit smaller, which allows you to eat more snacks, and really that's what it's all about.
All right, well, delicious meal consumed, and what better thing to do than go ride another ride? In this case, a roller coaster, because we asked you what your second priority ride was, and remember, no repeats. The number one second priority ride, that's a confusing sentence, was Revenge of the Mummy with 37.6% of your vote. The second number two priority ride was Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts with 30.2% of the vote. And the number three option here, your third vote, was Men in Black Alien Attack with 15.1% of the vote. So, with our tummies full of a delicious sausage and some fried fish, we are going to go ride Revenge of the Mummy. The Revenge of the Mummy has a 48, that is 4 8-inch height requirement. It is a thrilling coaster where you experience the curse of the mummy. One thing that Brendan Fraser doesn't really believe in, which is really quite sad. The man just wants his coffee. Just wants a cup. I was him this morning. Now this attraction is set on the set of the Mummy film franchise. And between Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz, many a late 80s and early 90s kid had their first ever cinema crush. I'm included in that number. So let's go inside, enjoy the thrills, and then pick up a cup of coffee. But before we do that, we must go drop our items off in the locker in much the same way we did at Gringotts.
You know what? I know that people like to tell me all the time that when you have that water effect on the fake out ending, people want me to believe that's the glass shattering.
Guys, glass isn't liquid.
I refuse to believe it's anything other than her blood.
It's 1,000% her blood. We're aligned.
The people are like, no, that's like the supposed to mimic glass, like no, it's blood.
Folks would be walking away with bunches of cuts.
Yeah, but blood. Sorry.
Anyway, fun attraction, great time.
A banger, a must-do at this park. Definitely one of my favorites. I think that and Gringotts really are the 1-2 punch of this park as far as rides go. Mm-hmm. But with that, I think we could use a drink now. These two, the top two, were tied down to the literal vote.
Oh.
So we can either go to the Fountain of Fair Fortune in Wizarding World or Finnegan's right here.
My vote is Finnegan's.
I also vote for Finnegan's, and not exclusively because the Blues Brothers show just started and I'd like to watch them while we have our drinks, but also because as much as I love the Wizarding World and do encourage you to drink a butterbeer or a non-alcoholic specialty or one of their specialty beers, we got more Wizarding World coming up. Let's mix it up. That's right. Both Finnegan's and Fountain of Fair Fortune had a 35.2%. And then coming in a slightly distant third, Duff Brewery with 15.6% over in Springfield, the Simpsons area. Finnegan's Bar and Grill is a full-service sit-down restaurant. It's an Irish pub, so they're going to have classic pub fare, but with a little bit of an Irish twist. However, there's also a walk-up bar right when you walk in. It's a full bar, and amongst specialty drinks, they've also got a variety of craft beers, and again, it's a bar, so they can make whatever you want.
Good old Blues Brothers boys band from Chicago. That's right, people, do what you feel, keep both feet on the wheel.
All right, well, a little bonus, we got to see the Blues Brothers, who I think are so fun. I love live music in theme parks, and they have a lot of it here. I feel like people don't think of this park as being an entertainment park, but it really is.
It truly is, and you know what? I loved every second of it. Love the dancing, love the song choice, and I love my blacksmith that I got, which is half Guinness and half Smithwick's.
I got a snake bite, which is my go-to at the pub in the UK at Epcot, but it's just as delicious here. Harp and Strongbow cider, but I always ask them to go lighter on the cider so it's less sweet, but it's crisp and refreshing. But it doesn't get much better than grabbing a cold beer and enjoying some live music.
What's next on the list?
More live entertainment?
Oh.
Because that was just a bonus.
Now let's talk about live entertainment. You said at number 3, we should go see Celestina Warbeck, and that came in at 14.8% of the vote. At number 2, the Bourne Stuntacular with 26.6% of the vote, and at number 1, it was not even close, the Universal Horror Makeup Show at 48% of the vote. I, for one, love the Horror Makeup Show. It is one of the few remaining opening day experiences here at Universal Studios Florida. It's just such a fun and really informative and sometimes silly showcase on the magic of how you bring these horror icons to life through makeup. And I also love the lobby, where you have all of these props that have been used in a variety of Universal pictures.
Kids, you listen up. I think it's very important that everybody, especially the kids, it's like a concert, cleaning up with a red and blue and going to mix it up. Mixing is crazy important. Be careful though. The Wolfman, the Mummy, Bride of Frankenstein, Taylor Swift, and Travis Kelce. This is a fiberglass understructure based on actor David Naughton's Head and Shoulders, so simply a mechanical skull that moves on a pneumatic system.
That's air pressure, right?
It is, yeah. And the air pressure forces the pistons in and out, so the face change shapes.
I really do love that show. This park has a lot of great live entertainment. We already saw the Blues Brothers and the Horror Makeup Show, but I also really love the Beat Builders, the entertainment in the Wizarding World, the Latin Dance Street Party, the parade. I think people sleep on the entertainment here, but it's a lot of fun. But for now, it's time for another feeding. And we asked what kind of snack you'd be getting in the park. And in third place, with 14.8%, people said tacos from Bumblebee Man Taco in Springfield. And I respect people that think tacos are a snack. Number 2, a Shrexel, 27.6% of the vote. The delicious Shrek-shaped pretzel complete with green swamp cheese. Honestly, that would have been one of my picks. I do love a Shrexel. But number 1, also a great choice with 38.5% of the vote, the jacket potatoes from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. These are baked potatoes with a variety of fillings, and we're headed to go grab one right now. Here is our jacket potato. They have a variety of flavors. You could just get like a loaded baked potato. They have one with broccoli and cheese, but I like the shepherd's pie one best because I think it's the most unique. And I am a big baked potato fan. They are one of my favorite little treats. Sometimes when Alan's at game night, I Uber Eats Outback Steakhouse for baked potato and a salad. Yeah, that's true. That's a true story. Anyway, this has got shepherd pie filling, so you've got the ground beef right there with the peas and the carrots topped with a bunch of cheese.
I wasn't supposed to put beef in the trifle.
No, you weren't, and it did not taste good. Hot. It is so delicious. I mean, it's obviously huge and very shareable. It could be a delicious snack split between a few people, or it could be your meal. It's a little bit cooler out finally, so it tastes even better, because otherwise hot potato filled with hot meat and hot cheese on a hot day, maybe not ideal. But now we get to sit right here on the steps of Grimald Place and enjoy this tasty treat.
Delicious jacket potato consumed, and now it is time for another ride. I do love that we've been stacking food immediately before attractions on this best day ever.
This is a chill ride.
This is a chill ride. So we are moving on to our third party ride. Remember, no repeats. So your number 3 vote was Revenge of the Mummy with 14.9% of the vote. The number 2 vote, very close, was Men in Black Alien Attack with 32.9% of the vote. And your third priority winner was E.T. Adventure with 35.1% of the vote. Listen, I'm excited to go to the Green Planet again. Let's save E.T., let's save the world. Boy, what a trip this is gonna be. E.T. Adventure has a 34, that is 3/4-inch height requirement, and takes you on a journey to rescue E.T. You get to get on your own flying bicycle. And E.T. says your name, or a robotic grunt that sort of kind of maybe sounds like your name if you were hearing somebody gargle water while they said it. It is one of the last remaining vestiges of original work in this theme park. Between this and Horror Makeup Show, I think we did both today. Truly the best day ever. So let's go hop on our bikes.
Two things.
Okay.
1, look how cute that stroller parking sign is.
Yeah.
And 2, I'll be right here, Alan.
What a fever dream of an attraction that was.
I love it with my whole heart.
Also, I do love that, like, whenever I think it's too many vowels in a row. E.T. doesn't know how to handle it. He goes,
He says, Molly.
And then he says,
Yeah, close enough. I knew what he meant. Yeah, that ride's amazing. It's a fever dream. It is insane, and you should do it.
Absolutely, you should. You know what else you should do? Have our last dessert snack.
Oh, nice transition. That was really good. Ice cream time. Spoiler alert. That's right. We asked you what sweet treat are you getting on your best day ever at Universal Studios Florida, and with a whopping 67.1%. Ice cream from Florian Fortescue's in Diagon Alley was number 1. A crepe from Central Park Crepes was number 2 at 17.8%. And a treat from a bakery case like a Brookie at 7.4%. And honestly, I can't blame you. In fact, I am on board with Florian Fortescue's ice cream being the best sweet treat in the park. It is delicious. They've got hard-packed or soft-serve ice cream in a variety of flavors. Classic flavors like mint and chocolate and vanilla, but also some more unusual flavors like clotted cream and butterbeer. I'm very excited, especially because normally it's melting by the time I get it, and today it's not too hot. But I'm going to go ask the night bus driver a question first. Hello?
Hello, love, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm quite well.
I'm excited to see you. I have an important question that I need to ask a local.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Step in. Yeah, come on in.
Oh, I can come in here. Okay.
Hey, what's your name, madam?
Molly.
Hi, Miles.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Madam, how you feeling?
What?
How you feeling?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Nice to meet you, Miles.
And I'm going to go into Diagon Alley.
Oh, cool.
And I'm going to get some ice cream.
Love it.
What flavor should I get?
Okay, like, me not gonna lie, Florian Fortescue's ice cream parlor is like top shelf.
Yeah.
The only problem and like I've tried all the flavors and Minolai, they all are really nice.
Yeah.
The only problem I have is they go right through me.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure.
I think it's because I lactose.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it.
Well, from the local. He's
Lactose.
going to be laughing about that.
It was a good one.
My head. That's why.
Oh, mate. I can't take you anywhere.
Because I know her feet. Miles. Anyway. Probably butterbeer.
Butterbeer.
Yeah, I get butterbeer ice cream.
Okay.
But I've got a recommendation.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead,
if it's cold, you want to get Earl Grey and lavender.
Earl Grey and lavender.
If it's hot, you want to get strawberries and peanut butter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it. All right.
Hey, Miles, enjoy it.
Thank you both. I'll eat extra for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Well, first of all, shout out Lady Night Bus Driver. You love to see it. And second of all, she recommended my favorite flavor, so I have to get it, I guess.
Oh no.
Oh no, I have to get the flavor I was going to get anyway.
I just have another excuse now.
I know. I'm not a person who likes Earl Grey flavor as something that's not tea. I know people love that, and I love that for them. But if she had suggested something else, I would have tried it. But she said, from her mouth to Dumbledore's ears, she said strawberry peanut butter. Spoons.
Ice cream required.
I got strawberry peanut butter, and I was going to get hundreds and thousands, but then Alan got chocolate chips, so I wanted chocolate chips.
And I got raspberry chocolate with chocolate chips. And I really can't think of any better activity to do. Will Sweet, are you just going to eat my ice cream?
I was going to help you.
Oh.
Wasn't that helpful?
So helpful. It is very chocolatey, and I love the taste of fresh raspberry. It doesn't taste artificial at all. Oh, it's so rich.
Strawberry peanut butter is mine and Harry Potter's favorite flavor. And it tastes like delicious peanut butter with non-artificial tasting fresh strawberry flavor, and the chocolate chip edition, little crunch and chocolate peanut butter, chocolate strawberry. That's a combination.
Winning combo. Now another winning combo.
Yeah.
Is the activity we're going to do while having our ice cream. So this is going to be we still have one more thing to do. This sort of like a standardized question that we asked the Man Fam. But we also have a write-in. Like, what's one thing that we might have missed that you insist that you do on your day at Universal Studios Florida? Now, the top three answers are very, very fun. Well done, Dragon. Now, number 3, you said Sensational, the nighttime show, at 10%. At just over 11%, you had Meet a Character. Shout out to the 4% of you all who wanted us to go and ride Illumination Villain Con Minion Blast. Don't worry, I'm going to go there later with the last activity. But what won was Wand Magic.
Just over 15% of you wrote in Wand Magic as a must-do, so we have come prepared, and now we are going to wander Diagon Alley and do a few spells.
Magic.
Water! I did that.
Magic.
Sendo. I did it. It's up.
Good. Hey, look at it. Frog. Frog.
I just love the wand magic. I could and have spent an entire day just doing that, especially when Universal rolled out the new form wands, the second generation wands that have the quests in the app. I think it is so fun, so immersive, and it takes this already incredible land to the next level. So I agree, a little wand magic is a must-do. A lot of people also wrote in things just like explore Diagon Alley or go down Nocturne Alley or look at Easter eggs and details in the park, and that's always a must-do for me too. But now we have one final question, which is, you're picking up a souvenir. It's your best day ever, and what are you picking up? About 10% of you said something collectible like a pin. about 32% of you said something classic that says Universal Studios on it, like a mug or a t-shirt, but something with that Universal Studios branding. And number one, with over 54% of the vote, something specific to a favorite ride in the park, which I fully get. You want to sport your Mummy threads or your ET duds and show your love for a specific attraction. And while my favorite attraction in the park is Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts 1, there's not a ton, if any, merch dedicated to the attraction specifically. And I already own a lot of Harry Potter merchandise. But you know what I don't have? I don't have anything for one of my favorites, Fast and Furious Supercharged. And no, I'm not kidding. This is a top 5 ride in this park for me, which is a very hot take, but I just love it because it's so ridiculous and I just love the family. So this merchandise location here at the exit of the attraction is full of absolutely ridiculous shirts that are absolutely correct for the Fast and Furious, and I will be picking out one right now. Possibly
Fast Drive Furious.
Oh my gosh, there's a new Fast and Furious coaster opening in Hollywood next year. I gotta get some duds for this event. Here, I maybe I should even be nice and get Alan one. I think, Alan, you need a studded tank top? No? Okay, well, I gotta pick out something beautiful that represents my love of the family and this silly ride. I like how this shirt is a little bit of a threat. Same with this one. Like, imagine you just think you're getting a ride to a party with Ludacris and then you're roped into, fighting supervillains. Anything's possible. Anything's possible when you're with the family.
All right, now while Molly got that very objectively cool shirt, for my favorite attraction, we're going to have to take a little bit of a walk towards the front of the park. That's right. We are here in Minion Land to visit Illumination's Villain Con Minion Blast. All you haters out there, thanks for leaving this queue clear so I can just ride this ride over and over again, rack up those points, unlock all those unlockables, and get the new high score. And today, we're going to pick up some merch. Also, I understand this sounds like I'm coming in hot. I did enjoy espousing the beauty of this ride on the FYA pod with Ryan and Byron, so check that out too. Shout out to them. But in any case, I'm going to go in there and find out what unhinged villainous merchandise I get to leave with. Okay, what piece of merchandise am I going to use to showcase my undying love for this underrated attraction? Tough chick. Wow. Do I get this objectively very cool minion skeleton situation? Or, wait a minute. Wait, what's on the back? This is unhinged. We also have this intriguing button down with "oh yeah" embroidered on the neck. That'd probably be a little bit of an irritation for the back of the neck. Oh my goodness. I already have the Eliminator X back at the house. Wow, that's something else. You also have the Villain Con International This Way to Evil. This is their conference shirt that you would often get at large conferences or cons. So I think this is enticing, although I keep coming back to that absolutely unhinged Minion shirt. After much deliberation, I have come to settle on the actual con shirt. Let's see here. Okay, let's pick one out. All right, it looks like they don't have a shirt in my size here in this official Illumination MinionCon Villain Blast merchandise. So I'm just going to go with this delightful piece, which I know isn't branded for the ride. But folks, I'm not so sure I care. This is unhinged and awesome. And it's a bummer that they don't have it in my size here, but all good. Beautiful shirts in tow for some of the best attractions in this park.
Hey, every attraction needs love.
True.
Except for Popeye and Blue Nose.
Anyway, that has been the end of the best day as planned by you, the Mam Fam.
Thank you to all of our mammoths on Patreon who voted. If you would like to vote for things like this, as well as you've got a behind the scenes podcast, bonus content, all kinds of things, check out Patreon. But I have to ask, I think the Man Fam did a very good job. We hit a lot of highlights. What is something that we didn't do today that is part of your best day ever at Universal Studios Florida?
Obviously, Illumination's Villain Con Minion Blast.
I set myself up for that.
Yeah, for sure. I also want to shout out to Cinesational.
Oh, the nighttime show is fantastic.
As well as the parade.
I also love the Mega Movie Parade. It's got some of the best floats. It's so much fun. I agree with all of those. Obviously, I feel strongly about Fast and Furious Supercharged, but Men in Black Alien Attack is an awesome ride that I think is so fun for pretty much everyone in the family, and it's one I can ride again and again because I love a shooter-style attraction.
Bunch of fun.
I also think I love the Wizarding World, but I wouldn't only eat in the Wizarding World, which is what we did.
Minion Cafe is actually surprisingly very good.
I like Minion Cafe. I like Today Cafe. The new stuff at Richter Burger's pretty good. So I feel like I would not have gotten all my food and beverage in that one land. I would have mixed it up just a little bit.
But ultimately, though, the day we had was decided by you, and it was your perfect day. And I gotta admit, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I did too. We've done this at Islands of Adventure as well. We've also done it at Epcot, but let us know where you want to cast your vote on the best day next.
But until next time, friends, please be sure to like this video, subscribe if you are new, follow us on all of our socials, and come join us on Discord. We would love to have you there. Links for all that are down below.
And until next time, friends, I'm Molly.
And I'm Alan.
And it has been magical.
It has been.
Goodbye.
I got a cool new shirt.
I also got a cool new shirt.
Thanks, man, fam. I don't know what I was like. It's gonna headbutt.
You're a unicorn?
I'm a unicorn.